What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? We are back again with another 90-day fiance video, and this one right here is all about Debbie in the most recent episode of Single Life Season 3, Episode 6. But of course, before we get into it, let's start off by giving a big massive shout out to every single person that is a member of the channel, that is a member of Patreon, and that is a subscriber as we continue to grow. But with that being said, let's get into it and see exactly what went down this week with Debbie.
That'll fit. Overpack. It's been a couple of weeks since Tony visited me. Now I'm going to go visit him in Canada. But it's more than just a vacation. It's a test, too. My lease is up in a few weeks, but Audrey said I can't move in with her because of my cats.
And it's also accommodation because you are about to be potentially homeless. So yeah, let's not forget that, Debbie.
Tony suggested that I move in with him. I'm in love with Tony, and I think it could be wonderful, but it's a crazy idea because he could be hiding something. I don't know. This is only the second time that we're seeing each other, and it's a big step for me to move to Canada, especially move in with somebody that I barely know. We're going to have a little preview of our future if we can get along, and if our love is still strong, it should be a song. I'm nervous, you can tell. We're on our way to Canada. Gonna go see Tony. Yay! Want to find out on this trip is how we coexist. If I don't feel comfortable in his house or he does not feel comfortable with me in his house, it's not gonna work. So we're in Canada. Tony.
Personally, I'm surprised if he was comfortable actually dating you, but yeah, anyway, we continue. Oh man, there was no need for that, was there, bro? There was no need for that. After everything that Debbie's ever done, actually, no, there definitely was need for that. But anyway, we continue.
We'll be at the airport. I'm so excited, I can't wait. We're here. We're in Canada. We're gonna go see Tony.
There she is. Hi. Hi, dear. Guess what?
What?
You made it to Canada.
I know, I'm in Canada.
They didn't throw you out.
No, they didn't even do anything. Welcome to Canada, they said. Why are you here? I said to get laid. I'm so happy to be here.
It is nice.
I'm happy
glad.
to be in your arms. I'm happy to see you. I think chemistry is still there.
Yeah, I think it's still there.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's going to be great once we make sure that it's not awkward being in your domain. There's fucking bumps out here.
Yes, they're called speed bumps.
Tony does not drive. He hates to drive. I rented a car because if he and I get in a fight or something, I can leave. I don't know this person. I really don't know. I think I do, but I do watch crime shows too.
I mean, legit, I've heard Debbie say, I don't know this person multiple times already in this episode, but yet you still flew to Canada anyway. I don't know who in their right mind would fly across the country to another country with so much doubts in their head. Right. Makes all the perfect sense though, guys. Makes all the perfect sense.
Stupid. For all I know, Tony could be a psycho. I could end up in his basement, trapped. I don't know what I got myself into.
So, a couple of things you'll notice about the house. The only reason I bought the house was there's no neighbors behind me. What's behind me is a creek, and that's where the bears go.
Bears there?
Yes, bears.
Bears. Like
Yes,
bears.
yes, bears. And coyotes.
You're not crazy about coyotes.
No, they eat cow.
Okay. I talk to Tony all the time, and he failed to mention that.
Did you say they eat cow? That's a shame because Debbie's a coward. So I think she's a bit screwed in that different. But when he first said, I picked where I live because there's no neighbors, I was like, oh, so you want to kidnap her, right? Oh, yeah. Then he was like, then there's bears and bears and coyotes. I was like, oh, so you want to be taken by a bear and a coyote? And then he was like, they take cows. I was like, oh, that makes all the perfect sense, but you're thinking of a coward right now. I'm sure he's a coward. I'm sure he did. I want to rewind it back to double check, but I don't want him to.
Cow.
Okay. Bears are?
Yes, bears.
Bears. Like
Yes,
bears.
yes, bears. And coyotes.
You're not crazy about coyotes.
No, they eat cow.
Then he said the cow. Cow? What? I don't know what he said, but I'm gonna wing and just gonna go with cow. So everything that I said makes sense. Yeah.
Okay. I talk to Tony all the time, and he failed to mention that there's bears and coyotes walking down the street in his yard all the time.
To be fair, bears, coyotes, and I think some other animals are quite popular to roam the streets of Canada anyway. So you should have already known that. To be fair, because that's not. I wouldn't say it's common knowledge, but it is knowledge. Yeah. But I'm not too sure if it's dependent on the province you live in, or if it's every province. And I don't know. But yeah. That's why a lot of Canadians have home pets, like home cats, and home cats. Because in the UK, cats go out. I don't think anyone has a home cat in the UK. Actually, I think they do. Either way, whatever. Let's go.
I'm getting nervous because this is the first time I get to see where he lives or how he lives. I'm very excited. I'm nervous though. How about your mother? I never thought at my age I would be meeting my boyfriend's mother. Ever.
Actually, I've seen her once in the past year.
You and she had a falling out for a while?
Oh, yes. Didn't even talk for over 20 years.
Holy shit, that sounds like what's happening to Colt and I, unfortunately. Colt has a tendency to get on my case about things and be kind of rude or mean. I want Colt to understand that I want a relationship that's an adult, respectful relationship. If I move to Canada with Tony, there may be a chance that I may never be able to repair my relationship with Colt, and that scares me. Really scares me.
I wonder where Colt gets his attitude from, though, in terms of regarding that. I wonder. You know what? I don't have a clue. Anyway, we continue.
Well, we're getting close.
Yeah.
Woo! I'm excited. Okay, I can't really see, but is this the driveway?
Yes.
Kind of dark. I just got to Tony's house in Canada, and I'm a little nervous. It's not exactly what I expected to see. I like your skulls up there. Those are cool.
I have another set too, a black set.
Yeah?
You see the dragon?
My God, are you kidding me? The first thing I see when I walk in is this dragon skull coming out of the wall.
Hand carved.
You did it?
No. Are you out of your mind?
And then I got upstairs. Woo, look at this. The dragon's head was the least of worries. Wow. Oh my God. Everywhere you look, there's dragons.
If I see dragons, I buy them.
Okay. Oh, there's a skeleton back there. He did tell me he collected things, but this is way more than I bargained for. Whoa. I'm just wondering what I've gotten myself into. This is your bedroom? I've been one in my whole life.
It took me 5 years, and it was the
Yeah?
last one.
So you keep it up all year?
All year.
Tony's house is definitely different. Who the fuck has a black Christmas tree with purple and blue lights and spiders on it all year long? I don't know. Maybe he has a dark side. It's scary. It's scary. When I get scared, I laugh. So, yeah. You said I have a drawer and a cabinet.
No, you got this.
That's all mine?
Yes.
Really?
You can look in there if you want.
I'm scared to. Wow. Yeah, I like this. Woohoo! Oh my goodness. This is a thong. I've never worn a thong in my life, but I'll wear it for you.
Right over.
Wait, does this go
No,
in
it
front
goes
of
the other way.
Really?
Yes, it
So
goes
this
that
goes up
way.
your ass?
Yes.
Okay. Oh my God. Honestly, Tony's house is pretty creepy. But the fact that he set aside a drawer full of sexy lingerie, it shows that he's very sweet and thoughtful. So what is this?
That's a sweater.
Oh my God, Tony, you're so sweet.
Debbie and I get along fantastically. But I know she has a number of concerns. So I emptied out a dresser so that she has her own dresser for now. If she moves up here, yeah, we'll have to make some more changes and rearrange some stuff. But I really do want to make her feel very comfortable and wanted. At the end of this trip, I really am hoping that she says for me to come back down to Vegas, help her finish packing her house, and then we drive back to Canada. Why don't you go get changed?
See you in a minute.
I would love to get your thoughts on this scene in particular. For me personally, I am unable to speak right now after experiencing the idea of Debs in some sort of thong. Ah! Woo! That was a challenging scene. Damn, my vision is best. I don't think I can ever have intercourse again. Next time I see a thong, all I'm gonna think about is Debs in a thong. I'm like, no, I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm just being too dramatic. I'm playing. Or am I playing? Either way, though, man, each is of their own. I'm happy that he's happy, and hopefully they can make it work in this very interesting house of his. I hold no judgment. Each is of their own. I really want to know what you guys thinking. Yeah.
Okay.
I would like to confirm, though, right? When it comes to my opinions on people, like Debbie, for example, here in this whole song thing, it's not necessarily about how she is going to look. It's the fact that she's an evil person. And for me personally, anyone who I don't like, who's a horrible person, who's not a very nice person, I think they look ugly in everything because their aura is ugly. Remember that. So I know when be saying, "Oh, don't be shaming her now." No, I ain't shaming her appearance. I'm shaming her as a person. The difference.
Oh God, my legs hurt.
Oh, my back hurts.
Okie dokie, Smokey. Tony. Yeah,
Looks nice.
I know. I like the bed.
Do you?
Yeah.
Now, this chocolate.
Where are you gonna put it? Okay, do it on my boobies. Lower later. Oh my God. Woo! What are you writing?
Tea.
Oh, goodness. Okay.
Let's see how it tastes. Come here.
Oh. Oh, does it taste good? Oh, I should have put it in. What the fuck is brains out? I have chocolate.
So this is the second week now that Single Life has brought us some sort of OnlyFans episode. 90-day OnlyFans. We had it last week with Veronica, and now we got it again this week with Debbie. Listen, I'm telling you now, 90 Day Fiance are going to start up their own little 90-day OnlyFans franchise one day. I'm telling you now, they're going to see them promoting OnlyFans, 90-day exclusive, 90-day unseen. You know, all that kind of mumbo jumbo. Oh my goodness gracious me. Ah dear. Anyway, let's continue. See what else is to give with Debbie and her man. Not that I want to find out, but yeah, let's continue.
What are you doing? Want me to make you some records?
Sure.
I flew into Canada yesterday, and last night was fantastic. We had a really good time. We enjoyed each other's company. We had a really successful night. Did I get in your refrigerator?
Yes.
Thank you. Coming into this house last night, I was a little bit creeped out. But in broad daylight, it's not so bad. It's a little less creepy. It just might take some getting used to. And when I get your eggs, I've never seen a refrigerator so full.
Last night was great. I could see myself going to bed and waking up with Debbie every single morning. But I'm a little bit worried about how Deb and
I mean, someone needs to sacrifice their soul to want to do that. It's not me. Man, I've made this whole video about Insta and Debbie. I'm so mean. Oh, damn. Oh, well.
I are going to get along because each person has their own way of doing things.
Okay, let's get this a little toasty roasty first, and then we'll put the egg in.
I throw everything in the
No,
pot
I like this to
and all at once.
No, let this get a little bit cooked first.
Okay. So later, we'll go and get some dinner, and we will meet with Sean and Jen.
Okay. Jen and Sean are his really good friends. Those are the two most important people in his life besides his family. If I move to Canada, it's really important that I get along with him.
Question is, can Debbie get along with anyone? That's the question. I mean, look at it this way. Unless it's her son, she only got along with Colt at the time, but never got along with his partners. She get along with a man, but she's gonna put an effort to get along with his family, because it seems to me as if she only wants to get along with the people that she wants rather than the people that she doesn't want, like people who she sees as a distraction to take away what she wants. The reason why she gave all the ladies that around the Colt an issue was because she didn't want them around, because she was afraid that they would take her son away. I mean, obviously, it could be the same type of situation with her meeting his friends in some weird, funky way, because it's Debbie, man. I just wouldn't put it past her, to be honest with you. But hey, let's continue.
You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Hello! Finally we meet! Oh my goodness, finally! Oh my goodness! So nice to meet you!
Hey, Deb.
How are you? Oh, thank you guys for coming. Where
Where are you sitting?
I don't care.
Sit there.
Sit here, across from me.
Right back.
Oh my gosh.
How are you settling in at the house? Yes.
Him?
With his dragons and
I like it.
skulls and
I
all
like
those
it.
things.
It's fine. Every time I look at something, I see something I didn't see 5 minutes ago. I'm good with that, yeah. He hasn't lived with anybody in 20 years. I haven't lived with anybody in 15 years except for my son. So I don't want to invade his privacy, his domain, you know, same type of deal. I have to be comfortable in his house. I don't want to feel like I'm a guest.
Does you move out here?
That's what we're talking about. And if it works out the way we hope it does, I'll be moving back here in a couple weeks.
wow.
How many days have you guys been together? Like,
Total?
yeah.
3 days in Vegas and 1 day so far here.
Yes.
It's just so little time.
Yeah.
I mean, listen, when you're 70 years of age, which I believe that's Debbie's age, I'm not too sure that his age. Do you really have time to get to know someone? That's the question. I mean, it depends on how healthy you are, and you know, what you know, if you're having regular checks or whatever it could be. But the way I see it, when you're 70, you've got what, give or take, between, depending on your health, maybe another 10, 20 years left of your life, give or take, right? Maybe 30 if you're lucky, you know what I mean? And so really and truly, like, are they wrong for jumping the gun after 3-4 days? Yes, but based on the situation, is it worth being like, well, YOLO, I'm 17, I'm still single, so what am I going to lose? Why not? I might as well just give it another try. I think, to be honest with you, I'd be like, YOLO, I'm just going to give it a try. Who gives a damn at this point? You know what I mean? Like, so, you know what? Do what you got to do, man. Do what you got to do. Simple as 1, 2, 3. But there are people that have made it work legit from a younger age, who've met and then boom, they're just going into a relationship like ASAP. So it is a thing, you know, love at first sight, all that kind of mumbo jumbo. But hey,
And there's so many things that could go wrong along this journey. Tony has been alone for so many years, and he's not used to having a woman in his life. She's a little bit all over the place, and Tony is more just a straight line. And so I do have concerns with that. It doesn't always work that opposites attract.
Deb and I get along really well. And I would like her to move up to Canada.
Pretty bold move you moving out here.
I think so too. I'm giving up my friends and family.
Yeah.
you don't have any friends, Debbie. Don't lie. Don't lie. And you've only got your son. So you have no family neither. So don't lie. Actually, to be fair, she has friends. And that is her cats, which would come with her. So, see, you're bringing your family to Canada with you. Oh, man, I got to stop. Let's continue.
That's a huge move. That's huge.
If I move here, I won't have any friends or family close by. It doesn't matter how much I want to be with Tony. It depends on if I'm capable of leaving my life, my family, my friends behind. I'm not sure I can do that. We'll know in a few days.
Yes, we will.
Well, that's it for Debbie this week. It was one hell of an interesting experience, shall I say. But hey, you guys let me know what you're thinking down below in the comment section and we'll talk about it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and peace.